Hey y'all, how are you doing? It's Mickey Sunshine Creates and I'm Mickey. Welcome. I'm trying to do, I've said I was going to do more WIP chats. If you don't know, you're new to crafting, WIP stands for work in progress. Right now I am working on the Diamond Art Club mystery painting Button Eye by Agnes Guerrera. I have no idea what it looks like. I just know it's an Agnes Guerrera, and I love her paintings. Um, this is why it's black and white. And what I'm going to try and do as I work on this, and either I'm live or I do a video, I'm going to try not to show you all of it so that those of you who still haven't worked it won't guess. That's why I'm going to be doing a lot of close-ups, so that you only see as a little tiny section. It's hard to tell what anything is from a tiny section. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. I know I promised more videos. I'm not going to make this long because there's not much to tell. You know, this is the problem I have. Nothing happens to me. Well, not nothing, but not much happens to me. I'm retired and disabled and a bit of a hermit. So I don't go out. I have one local friend. I'm not going to say in real life because even my online friends are in real life. But I have one local friend that we used to go out to dinner. Lynn, God bless her. We used to go out to dinner at least once or twice a month. In fact, when I first moved into this apartment and I spent a month in bed and refusing to go anywhere and do anything, she got fed up and Ashley forced me out. She said, if I don't get up and go out to dinner with her, she's going to come over and drag me out of bed. And she did for a while. Then, thank you, COVID, not. And I hate this. The week of my birthday, we were supposed to go out that Friday. Friday was the 27th, and that was my birthday. And we were going to go out that Friday to a great restaurant where they have wonderful lobster, which she knows is my favorite. And I usually only get to eat once a year. Even though she's ready to buy it for me at any time, she's rich. I'm gonna tell you right now, she's rich. She's got the money to go out to these expensive restaurants and treat me and treat a lot of people. She's very generous. She doesn't. She's not a cheap one. I'll say that. But I keep telling her, stop spending so much. I don't need that. I really don't. Truthfully, Applebee's is good enough for me. But she keeps going to these fancy restaurants. Anyway, so we started going out once or twice a month, and I stopped flaking out on her and refusing to go. As I got used to living here and used to not having my house anymore and whatever. Like I said, then COVID came along, and that week of my birthday, we went into lockdown. And we were told anybody over 65, don't go out. Try and especially avoid the restaurants. The restaurants were they were asked to close. I don't know if it was at that point that they demanded closure, that they said it's mandatory closure and only takeout only or pick up. But we never got to go out. It's been 2 years since I've seen her. I still don't trust going out. I was informed that not just that I have fibromyalgia, but that I might have an immunocompromised disease. Whatever they call them. You know me, I don't remember crap. Yes, I suffer from CRS. Can't remember shit. And I don't want to take chances. I don't. I've gotten my shots, all 3 of them. I wear my mask everywhere I go. Of course, you can't wear your mask when you're sitting at a dinner table. So I'm not going to be wearing my mask then. And Lynn says she's gotten her shots and she hasn't had, any symptoms. So I'm happy. I mean, even though, even if you've had your shots, apparently you can still get sick. And so we're going out next Saturday. Yay! The only other issue I have with that is not that I'm going to flake out on her. It's that I'm afraid that I've been having a sciatica lately on my left side. Now, yesterday I had to take Dan for surgery and then bring him home and pick him up and go back and drop off the prescriptions and then go pick up the prescriptions. I was walking around a lot. And I didn't have one bout of sciatica pain. It was like miraculous. I hope this lasts. Hydration. I didn't feel pain, and I hadn't taken any drugs because I was driving. God, I hate driving. I really do. I'm scared of driving these days. Mostly because most of the time I'm on pain meds, so I don't drive. Dan does the driving, and since I haven't driven in years, it's kind of it's like riding a bike. You never forget, or driving a car. You never forget. I still don't like to. I don't trust other drivers. It's not that my driving. I don't trust other drivers, but now I don't trust my driving either. So, okay, well, there's that. Anyway, so I took him out yesterday, and I did all sorts of errands, which Dan is the one that usually does the errands. I have the greatest roommate in the world, as many of you have already heard about. He does the shopping, he cleans up the litter box, he feeds the cats. He takes care of me. He's my caregiver. But with this operation, I had to be his caregiver. And I don't mind. I really don't. But it's painful. I just emptied the litter box and oh my God. You should have heard me crying on my way back to sit down. Just let me sit, please. I need to sit. I know it's not funny, but it is funny. I find it funny. Anyway, so I emptied the litter box, and I didn't feed the cat. But the cats don't eat again until tonight. He fed them this morning, and he gave them their treats this afternoon. He'll probably give them their treats this evening. He just throws them, and they chase him, so he doesn't have to bend down, because he's not supposed to bend down or pick up heavy things. Anything more than a few pounds. So that's why I'm doing the litter box, and we'll be doing the feeding in the evening. We're splitting it up. But I forgot what I was going to say. God, love me. Oh, what was I talking about? I know I was talking about. I don't want that on. You don't need that. There we go. Maybe we need more light though, because I don't have my light. Oh, that's better. That's much better for my poor old eyes. Sorry about the glare. Let's get rid of the glare. Put my fan there. So Saturday we're going to this restaurant she told me about called Cafe Max. She says, I hope you like it as much as I do. It's my new favorite restaurant. I said, okay, I'm sure I will. She knows I love good food. I am, I guess you'd call me a gourmand. I love really good, well-made food. Not these chain restaurants. They don't do anything for me. I mean, they're passable, they're okay. But I like something different. So I go and I look on the menu of this place. They thank God she's rich. This, I can't believe how expensive these upscale restaurants. It's not a fancy restaurant. It's an upscale casual. I can't believe how expensive they've gotten. I mean, in the 2 years ago, we'd go out. You could find appetizers from $8.95 to, if you went for stone crab claws, maybe 15. You know, you'd find them for, you know, $9.99, maybe $7.99. You know, little salads for $5, $6, $7. Now, oh my God, I was looking at $14 for the cheapest appetizer. Most expensive is $27 for stone crab claws, and that's an appetizer. $21 for a tuna sashimi pizza. Granted, it's got all these delicious things on it, which I haven't tasted in a long time, but it's $21. Don't have to look at the entrees, except for chicken. The chicken entrees are still $14.95. Don't ask me why, but they do go up. Yeah, the entrees were expensive. They were very expensive. Okay, I just pulled up their menu so I could take another look. Their soups, the least expensive soup is, I'm sorry, their Caesar salad is $13. Their least expensive soup is another salad. Not soup, I'm sorry, their sides. So where's the soup? Oh, that tuna sashimi pizza I was telling you about. It's got wasabi, cream cheese, soy, sweet soy, caviar, scallion, and spicy mayo. And I'm sorry, it's not $21, it's $24. Okay, let's see what else we have, because I can't help it. I'm a gourmand. I love food. Where's the soups? I just saw them. Oh well. They got pastas and such. That range, I guess their lunch is $24 for jumbo shrimp scampi with linguine, shaved fennel and pernod, fresh tomatoes, white wine, garlic butter, and fresh basil. $48 for a dinner. Yeah, that's, they have lighter fare, you know, like salmon on a Southwest salad with ranch dressing and corn, black bean, tomato, cucumber, baby greens, corn chips, red onion, and endives. You know, nice little, sounds delicious. $48. I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't be talking money. Because she's, like I said, she's rich, and she doesn't care what I order. You know, she really doesn't. She doesn't care how much I spend, but I feel so guilty because this is expensive, man. And I'm just a poor girl. I'm on what do you call it? Fixed income with my Social Security. And the closest I'll come to a restaurant is ordering out a pizza or a little Chinese food. And even then, I feel like we're spending too much. But usually I get enough to last for a few days. So when you break it down, it doesn't bother me. But this, I love her dearly. And why do I feel guilty? I don't know. I feel guilty about letting her spend that much money on me. Yeah, she's my best friend. She, you know, come on. Known her for, what, 21 years now? Going on 22. So I've known her a long time. And I've been with her through thick and thin when she lost her husband and had problems and issues with her son and her business and everything else. So, and yeah, I've been there for her. I will say that much. Um, and she knows anytime she has a problem or an issue, she can text me, call me, write me, whatever she wants. So we do keep in touch, but we haven't gone out. And back then, I felt guilty about her spending money on me. With prices so much higher now than they are, and than they used to be, the guilt just eats at me. It's really strange. I know I shouldn't. It's her choice, not, it's her choice. But, and it's funny thing is, if I were in her position, I'd be exactly the same way. I don't care. I got the money. I don't care. Let's go out to dinner. Let's go to a really nice restaurant. Don't worry about how much it costs, because I'm willing to spend $500 on dinner, if I had that kind of money. Because I know she's going to order a bottle of wine. Not that I can really drink it, but she always does. She orders my favorite wine, which I don't remember. She remembers. She's the wine drinker, not me. But that's my friend Lynn, and that's what I'm doing next Saturday. So I will be getting out of the house. Yay! All my online friends are saying, it's about time! I just can't help it. I don't want to go out. I like it here in the house. I like my diamond painting. I like being online. I like reading. I have said it before, and I will say it again. I am admittedly lazy. That my default is lazy. So if I don't have to, why should I? So I don't. I need exercise. I will exercise. I exercise in the house. I walk around. More so now than I used to, except for when the cyanic acts up. Then walking is, I scream when I walk. I don't want to bother my roommate with that. But I don't know, let's change the subject to, I don't know if you guys were there on Friday night, my last live. We had a birthday party for my cat Gizmo, who turned 9. And that was a lot of fun. I love it when fellow creators and other people join me on my lives, and we just have a blast. And then my birthday was Sunday, so Rebecca, Crafting Journey, put me up on her live on Sunday. And again, we had people there, and it was a birthday party. It was the first birthday party I have had in decades. It's got to be decades. And more news with me is, as some may know, I am Jewish, only by tradition, not by religion. I don't know, whatever. But we do tend to have family dinners during the more popular holidays, such as Hanukkah, Passover, Yom Kippur, things like that. Rosh Hashanah. This year, Passover runs through, or rather Easter runs through Passover. So Saturday the 16th is I think it's the second or third day of Passover. And my brother is having one of his family dinners, which means it's going to be crowded. And we're all going to be there. 3 daughters, 3 spouses, 4 grandchildren, maybe an uncle and aunt, Dan and I, and my brother and sister-in-law. It's going to be a crowded party. But I love the way my sister-in-law cooks, so I'm not worried. I'll be there regardless. Yeah, that's the only other place I'll go. know. Now I might go to other places. I don't know. I'm still working on it. But what else can I talk about? I want to talk about some serious things, but then I don't want to talk about serious things because I don't want to put anybody off. But I do want to talk about things such as how do you become self-aware? How do you handle other people's negativity? How do you... I want to talk about, serious subjects, but like I said, I don't want to put any of you off. So if you want to continue talking just about diamond painting, which I am happy to do, because, I'm still waiting for some things. Got a Poshy, look at that. I got a Poshy pen that's coming. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for one of those storage boxes for baggies, and so I can put in my special drills and whatever. From Teek's Creations. I love her. She's got such cool stuff. And, oh, look what I got. I'm going to blame DP Addiction Adventures for this. I had to get it. This is from Catherine's Critters on Etsy. And they're only $5 a piece. I mean, they're small, they're little, they're easy to make. I've seen other people on Etsy selling the same thing for $20. It's ridiculous. She sells them for $5 a piece. And isn't that adorable? I got a package of 5 for $20. So I thought it was a good deal. Here's the pink one. Look at that. He's so cute. Look at little feetsies. Little feet there. I love this. And I think the beard is made out of that rubbery clay because it seems to move a little bit. I love that. This is I'm in love with these. So I got them in they're all different colors. Oops. What'd I do? Oh well. They're in all different colors and they're adorable. They came the other day. And they make me smile. So I may be turning these into cover minders because they're not cover minders now. I may turn them into, operative word may, turn a couple of them into cover minders and give them away. Just pop them in an envelope and give them away because they're adorable and they're cute. And I don't need 5. The pink one's already taken. That one's for Rebecca. Sorry. And I think I want the multicolored one. Because there's a yellow and a blue and... Where's the other one? There's one missing. It's probably in the other room where I left them. Probably still in the box. Oh, green. There's a blue, a green, a yellow, a pink, and a multicolor. So... which is probably just scrap clay twisted together. But I love them. So I may turn, like I said, I may turn them into cover minders. Me and my brain. And give them away. I also have some special drills. I have a November's sampler kit from diamondpaintingdrills.com. Alyssa. I've got one of those that I really want to give away to somebody. It's November's from last year, which the colors are still just gorgeous. And maybe a few other things. So I might start just... I tell you what, leave a comment below on an idea for a video, a WIP Chat, from something for me to talk about, whether it's something about from my past, a question from my past about me, a question you have, a Dear Abby question, which I don't mind doing either, because I think I'm pretty good at Dear Abby. But technical, computer technical question, I'm pretty good at those too. Ask Rebecca. Or a serious discussion about something like, how do you become self-aware? Because I will tell you right now, I am a very self-aware person. I know all my faults, and I accept them for what they are. Once you know something, you can change it. You can't change it if you don't acknowledge it. So, with that, I'm going to stop. I put down a few drills. Yay! I'm happy with this. This is going to be fun. I can't wait for the Mystery DP 2022 to come along. It's a little different than this. It's where it's going to be held on Crafting Journey and here. I have a group site on Facebook also, Mickey Sunshine Creates, but I don't really promote it, and I don't do a lot on it because, hell, I don't do a lot, period. Lazy little girl. But in the meantime, I want to ask you to be nice, to be good, to be safe. Do what you have to do to keep yourself and others safe. Wear your mask, stay away from people, don't touch your face, wash your hands. Just do what you normally need to do to not catch a virus. You don't want the flu either. You don't want a cold either. So this helps. It really does. It helps. And I guess, as always, until the next time, arrivederci.